the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Bronco to first. One out. Out the top of the first.
The designated hitter, Jack Mayfield.
So now here, Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. It's a big boost to the dugout.
1 out, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Well struck left field. That one back there. And that ball is gone. He sends a rocket to left. That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Out towards right center field. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And next for L.A., Jared Walsh. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His 6th of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Batting 6th, the catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
That smash towards center. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Bottom half. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And on the mound now, Shohei Ohtani. What do you look for here?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Bottom of the 1st. Up now for Washington, Cesar Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their 1st inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The 1-2. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
The 2-2.
And now it's filled up. That one misses. So lead off.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. To second, but he beats the throw. Save. Swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind: seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
Popped up right side. Wade makes the catch, and there's one down. Nelson Cruz will hit next. In the dirt, blocked. Runner leads away at second. In the dirt. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
なんでストライクが決まらんのかな、このゲームは。
And that one is lifted in the air. Ward moving under this one.
ほい。
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
わつけんな。
And into second with one away. That's a double.
こんなことがあるか。
Here's Josh Bell.
Batting 4th,
And that
おい
one got a piece of it.
もうだからなんで左寄りに行くやつ
important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step
じゃあ
into the
まっ
box,
すぐ投げ
all
よう
throw some
なんで
fastballs
左
at
寄
you.
りに
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Hebert Ruiz
これどの
stands
投
in
手
now,
も
looks
一緒や
at
ん
that one inside. Next offering
マジでふざ
upstairs.
けてこのゲーム
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Hernandez, the runner at third. Cruz over at second. Bell at first. 2 out of the inning.
なんでこいつ28分使わないの
On the ground right side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
ふざけとこいつマジでエラーじゃなくて
So 2 down now, and here is Alcides Escobar. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning, and they limit. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's David Fletcher. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Field 2. This one high in the air to left center. And puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags up for third. Marsh caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Not in time. He's safe. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
走りって言うから走らせても何なの
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Wade headed for the plate. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they're up by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Foul ball. Two outs. Swings through that. That one the other way. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never.
We head to the bottom of the second. And now up for Washington, Maikel Franco.
Leading up for the Nationals.
0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch inside. And 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And a 3-1 on the way. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. Stays alive. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Victor Robles swings through one there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and one gone. And here is Cesar Hernandez.
Number 1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hernandez.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Juan Soto now flied to right his first time.
The right fielder. Soto.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And it's even up. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Next offering misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
The pitch.
Mike Trout.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases, his 8th of the series. It's 5-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Up next,
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels.
Jared Walsh.
And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it's out of here. Another homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
He
came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mark.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this. Back here in Nationals Park. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Ruiz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Popped up. Wade settles underneath it. And out number one on the grab.
Up next,
Here's Lane Thomas.
the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
First offering misses badly for ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one missing inside. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 is on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. And there's ball 4. And at first, now it's the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Escobar.
Next offering way off the plate.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh,
and ball 4, 2
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Number 7, Micah.
Squirts away a little bit, and he dives in safely. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Right side. That's a base hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 6-3.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade.
The second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Here comes a pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher. Bounced out to short. Escobar collects. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Ah! Taylor Ward blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 7-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Carl Edwards Jr. taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In the air, right side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Back in Washington, D.C., here's Juan Soto. Eddie Diaz. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one misses. 1-1. Up the middle. Fletcher fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here's the DH for Washington, Nelson Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Bell in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Wade should have this one. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Out to short. Escobar gloves it to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Foul ball there. Hard hit left side. Bronco to first. Walsh retired. Back here at the ballpark. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and deals.
That's out.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one hit to right. Ward has this one sized up, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Dribbled up the third baseline, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
3-2.
Next offering is way upstairs. This to third, into the outfield, base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Escobar stands in now and watches strike one. Thomas leads off first with one away. In the dirt. That one misses, and a count 2-1. The next offering misses. 3-1 now. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Ground ball right side. Sends it to Walsh. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's the 0-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Thomas makes the catch, and there's one down. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robles makes his way towards it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting.
Tyler Wade, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Thomas settles underneath it, and that is that. 9-1 at 2. The home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 7 and the Nationals 3. The wind of the pitch. Robles in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The second baseman.
Hernandez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That misses. 2-0. That missed inside, and now 3-0. There's the strike. 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hernandez over at first with one away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits.
In
the dirt, but kept close. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Ryan Tepera, and he'll work on holding this lead. And he couldn't come up with it. Here's a big power threat. Nelson Cruz, 1 for 3.
The designated hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Got him. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell, for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, inning over. So the Nats leave a pair. On the pitch now for the Nationals, number 64. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. And the pitch. Rolled over to third. Whips it across. One up, one down.
Up next for the Angels.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to center. His second home run of the game. It's 8-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Rengifo.
Number 2, Luis Rengifo.
High in the air, out to right. Soto glides back, brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Man at second here with 2 away. And now Anthony Rendon. Hit hard, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Sean Doolittle. And makes the grab. And that is that. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now 8-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andrew Wantz. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Understand sometimes you gotta rip fans to earn bands for the Lexus. Trying to live life like executives. If you need a job, just text us. Paula just got a new rollie, yeah. Pat doing payroll with Joey. Yeah, I need to document the whole thing. But IMG up on the plane and record it.
Welcome back. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Leading up for
And the pitch.
Nationals, the catcher, Keibert.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Wade makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals.
Count is 2-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Escobar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. And the next pitch is way outside. And he grounds one back up the middle, and there's a hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can...
Digging in, Michael Franco. In the dirt. Next one is off the play. 2 balls, no strikes. Thomas at third. Escobar at first. 1 gone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Damn.
Slice down the right side. Two on, 1 out, and they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The center fielder.
Robles in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 1 out, base is full. This one in the dirt. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch misses way outside. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Something out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is come on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and he gets by him. In there safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put...
Aaron Loop gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. So the tying run at second. And now the count is even.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
down and in, moved his feet. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Rendon puts it away, 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Cruz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Got him! Good job of damage control right there. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
And here it comes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robles makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
And fouled off. The 0-1. And a base hit up the middle.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Tyler Wade, and he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. And now the lefty, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. Right side, and that's a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. Center field. Robles pulls that one down. Runner tags for third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 9-6.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Paolo Espino. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Espino.
And first offering is fouled off. Wade off of first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Kurt Suzuki looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. High fly ball out to center field. Robles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
나를 가서 찍을까?
A new arm into the game, the righty, Archie Bradley, trying to protect this lead.
but the lion never stopped. So I have to keep fighting until I drop. I never stop. I got to speak on what I see in the streets until you hear me. Every year I go.
彼はストライク入りやすいな。じゃあ止めたら。
And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Josh Bell.
For Washington, the first
There's the
baseman.
strike. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that one in the air center field. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Just missed.
That's inside.
またフォアボールだ。
And it's fouled away. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Nationals go quietly. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. We go to the 9th. Here's Trout. The pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Not in time. He's safe. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman,
Jared.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Soto under this one. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 10-6. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
That one ripped. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead is up to 5.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Steve Cishek on the pitch out of the pen here. First and second, 2 down. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels.
number 33, Steve
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Walsh around third. He's in there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-6.
I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game. Ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of. And he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history. So this is really special, and we won't forget this.
Archie Bradley, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now batting, the pitcher, Archie Bradley.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Bradley waits. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Back here in Nationals Park. And now, Alcides Escobar.
Leading up for the Nationals, the shortstop.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Escobar.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next to hit, Maikel Franco.
Now batting, third baseman, Maikel.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wade pulls it down. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals.
Robles.
In the air, left side. March in position. And the Halos have done it. The Angels have won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shelby. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Time is the ball game. 4 hours exactly.
ピッチングがどうもね、
Tonight's paid
難しい
attendance
んだよ
at
ね。
Nationals Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you
と
for
いう
your
ことで、
attendance
誰
and
も
remind
来
you
ま
to
せんで
please
したけど、終わります。
drive
配
home
信
safely.
では、ありがとうございました。 え